I'm a bit lower. Okay, my name is Shelley Ware and I'm proud to be here today as your MC and also your ambassador for this study of the diabetes, Aboriginal diabetes study. It's been wonderful to be invited here. I got the call from Kim and it was so lovely because I myself had a cholesterol test a few years ago and I got told off by the doctor. Everything was okay, but I had just a little number that was showing that I probably wasn't exercising as much as I could. Because when I had my little boy, he was a really bad reflux boy, so my life had shut down for probably 5 years, so there was no exercise, there was nothing in my life but just him. So when I got that blood test, I went, oh, okay, things are going to have to change back to me. So I, of course, had to balance things, so it was really wonderful to be invited, and also my mum, she has diabetes, so it's an important study for our family. So I would just like to thank the Kaurna people for allowing us today to meet here on this land and thank elders past and present. We're lucky enough now to have Karl, who is the senior custodian from one of the tribal clans who are known as the Kaurna Nation today. Karl founded Paitya in 1996 and his nephews Karl Williams and Garno Martin joined their uncle as they share strength and wisdom through Yelka, old knowledge, new world with us today. Karl is also working here at Samring in the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander team, Wodjila Paringa, led by Professor Alex Brown.
Greetings to everybody to this place here. And what I talked about in the language was about our blood, about our relationships with that, and about what this actually means for us as the First Nations people. But I also mentioned everybody that's here that are from all the other nations, all the other relations from four directions that are here. And I talked about the Murray, because Murray is something that we all know, and Jenna is another thing that we all know. And this story here is what it's going to take. It's about our Murrays and our Jennas. Our Murrays coming together, and our Jennas being strong to take the story forward. One of the leadership that we have here in Wodjila Paringa, which means our house by the river, big flash house, this one too. And the leadership that we have through Alex Brown. It's an exciting time to be here because you see things changing down the track for the next generations. 7 generations later, we'll look back and we'll see how far we've come. And I've got my nephews here, and before I bring them on, I also have to pay respect to this one here. This protocol, the hierarchy, Lumble, this one here, to say. And also pay respect to one of my first teachers, who was a young man in Upper Island, one of my first teachers, eh? So I'll say, to his spirit, that way, no more you than my mouth go. What do you want? Ma! What's ma? So, a couple of my nephews here, family, and the culture that we're bringing back home, I guess the country. And this is something that this is all about as well. Because with this and with this study, and with the Western way, we have to have that knowledge, we've got to have that doctorate, we've got to have that piece of paper, but we also got to have the culture going along with it and carrying that forward as well, one country. And that's why I bring these leaves here today, because there's more than just a leaf inside of this. Everything is inside of this. The earth, the sun, light, knowledge, story in this one thing right here. Very simple, but very complex. And as we share our stories and understandings, especially within our team, because we got Nungas and Gunyas is what we say. Don't like saying black fellas and white fellas. Although that's a deadly song, Rumpy Banner, no, that's the one that should be our national anthem, I reckon. It's about the education and the sharing of the ceremony that comes from this place here. So this one here, just a greeting now to the spirit of this place. And this is us reminding Mother Earth, Nyampariyaka, that our spirits are still strong and our feet are still in rhythm with the natural law of which we come from, of which our language was born. Ma.
Ma! What ma?
Next one we're going to do now is about the future and exactly what this is, what it's all about. Because this here, diabetes, you know, it's every age group that's involved in this across the generations with the blood, you know. And this dance here is, I guess, symbolising the strength of the young people in the dance, but also in the knowledge that they carry their culture and learning about these sort of things, because every family of ours is affected by this. Everyone is affected by this. So the more the young people know about this, the more they can assist their family and help their family through that process. Whether it's picking them up, dropping them off here, there, you know, that's what we have to do. When the phone rings, you've got to make a move. So this one here we call Wapari Makandi, and this is the shake leg dance.
Wapari Makima! Paitya!
So you can see, in that natural law, that natural rhythm, we cannot lose that strength. That's what's going to take us forward. So from us and my nephews, we say, Natalia, and we say Nakara, because we don't have a word for goodbye. We'll see you all again. And all the ambassadors, everyone that's working, everyone that's here, we pay big respect to you all. Because we're all in this one together. Ma.
I think they deserve another round of applause, please. Thank you. What a wonderful